I saw a few of those army jeeps driving around while I was in Marshall.
That's great. You should go talk to them.
I don't know. Didn't look like they were doing much of anything, just driving around, watching.
What?
Nah, I wouldn't worry about it. I'm sure they're just the advanced scouts. The main force is gonna be here any day, and they're here to take care of us. Hey, would I lie to my favorite little sister in the whole world?
Yes! Oh, wait, sorry, that was a private conversation. And hey, I'm playing as Aaron again. He didn't die on top of a dinosaur at all. That was all just a horrible nightmare. No, this was actually recorded before Drastic Junction, so Aaron he's still dead. I've actually been doing my best to rearrange cutscenes and conversations so that when I actually get around to playing the missions, it'll all kind of be clumped together. Just because if I did stuff chronologically, it'd be a little bit confusing.
I'm picking something up. It's pretty garbled. Let me see what I can do.
Don't trust the army. They don't care what happens to us. They're turning us out in the goddamn street. For all I know, this is all their fault.
All right, lady, that's enough. Off the radio.
What do you suppose that was about?
Don't know, but I think I want to find out.
Yeah, that's the thing, Aaron. You won't ever find out. If it's any consolation, you will get to see some dinosaurs, though.
This is bullshit. We're just trying to survive out here. You can't kill us for that.
Uncle Sam would seem to disagree with you there. Our orders are to evict squatters with lethal force if they resist. You resisted, so just let us go. I got kids, man. And yet you're out here, violating quarantine, unlawfully occupying people's homes. Great parenting.
Look, we're sorry, right? We're just trying to get by, same as everybody.
You got 30 seconds to get out of my sight. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26. This is about the biggest crock of horse shit ever.
We're done here, Sergeant. Tell your men to prep for evac and RTB.
Yes, ma'am. Why don't you make yourself useful and go babysit those two?
Oh, they're gone! They teleported away. Yeah, I assume they were supposed to actually run away during that cutscene and not just stand there in a blind panic.
Joy, motherfuckers!
This is Captain Montresor. She's kind of set up to be an important character, but she literally is dropped after this mission. We never see her again. But whatever, let's go find those teleporting survivors. But before we do, let's maybe raid the fridge first. You're probably saying, Bumbleborg, how can you be thinking about food at a time like this? Those poor survivors were threatened by the military. They're just terrified of being shot. They have these teleportation powers they have no idea how to use. And yeah, all that stuff is true, but I think you're all overlooking something very important. We're running low on Twinkies, guys!
What you want?
Why don't you come with me? We've got room.
Really? My God, thank you. Thought for sure we were gonna die out here.
So that was a pretty normal cutscene, right? Nothing too out of the ordinary, except Maya got cut off for a split second. Notice the subtitles. Okay, so we might have called a couple complete strangers assholes. Fine, whatever. I'm pretty sure that was another bug. I assume that's just what Maya says when she uses the taunt emote. Honestly, it's just surprising that they decided to still go with us after we called them assholes. And hey, I'm a good driver. Except, alright, come on. Oh, god damn it! You know, ugh. I try to get off the log so that they can get in, but then the passenger door's by the tree, and I gotta drive. Oh boy. Not my fault.
What did those soldiers want, anyways?
That beats the hell out of me. They just showed up, dragged us out onto the street, and sent in those guys in hazmat suits. Started taking a bunch of samples, talking about infection vectors and a bunch of shit I didn't understand. I think that woman was in charge, Captain Montresor or something. Not like she looked at us.
So I called them assholes, I hit one of them with my car, and they still want to move in with
Make
us.
yourselves at home.
They really do not want to be on their own. Alright, home sweet home, guys. I can't promise that nobody here is going to hit you with their car, but it's a pretty friendly group
Found this while I was
otherwise.
Sweet.
Okay, that was it.
Hey, and Sean's back from scavenging food. Perfect timing, buddy.
We found Doc. He's out at the old Barrett place, looking in on one of the Wilkerson boys.
So, he'll come see Ed next, right?
Yeah. Only, you're going to need to go get him. From the sound of things, they're penned in pretty good.
Great. Okay, I'm on my way.
You might want to come back and restock. You don't want to rush in unprepared.
Ed is still sick and whining about his zombie bite. So, let's go to the Wilkersons and see if we can't get Doc Hansen to come back with us.
Take the road. You'll see a dirt path on the left. Follow that all the way to the Barrett place. You can't miss it. A word of warning about the Wilkersons, though. Now, I'm not saying they've ever murdered anyone in cold blood, but you might want to be on your best behavior with them. That's all.
Probably a good thing I didn't bring Ed then.
In high school, Ed was actually voted most likely to be murdered in cold blood.
Is there anything I need to worry about with this doctor?
No, Doc's good people. He can be a little crusty sometimes, though.
Whoa, crusty.
Everybody'd love to have Doc as a full-time resident, but he's refused all of us. He says it would impede his ability to look after all his patients. Nobody's had the guts to push the issue yet.
Huh. Sounds like a real old-time country doctor.
Makes house calls and everything.
Say, you want to see just about the coolest way to kill Zeds ever?
Sergeant Tan, please, this is a private transmission.
There you go. Don't say I never gave you anything.
I think I've got something for you.
Oh, you know.
Here's the coordinates.
Some stuff.
Lily, I'm in the same room with you. I'm right across the room. Why are you telling me this over the radio? In case you needed any more proof that I'm a good driver, here we go. Just trying to get back onto the main road. I'll get there, don't worry. I'm actually planning on making a bonus video at some point where I include my quote-unquote great driving skills. It's going to mostly just involve me flipping cars and cars exploding, so that should be at some point. Look forward to that.
Who's that there on the road? Huh? We don't take kindly to unexpected guests. You can kindly fuck right off.
Well, screw you, Mickey. Just for that, I'm driving right up to your porch.
Where's Doc Hansen? We need to get going.
Doc says Eli ain't good to move. So we ain't moving. I don't know if you noticed, but there's a whole mess of them fuckers working their way over here.
That's right, Mickey. So why don't we put our friend here to work?
Fine, you hold his hand. I'm gonna go check on Eli. That's your call whether you want to help or be a pain in my ass. Because I'd be more than happy to nail you to a tree and use you as bait.
All right, then. Let's get to work.
New neighbors discovered. Hooray! Except they're assholes. They even slammed the door in my face.
When they come, there's gonna be a lot of them. We need to set up defenses where we can, alright? Let's start by boarding up the room. There should be some scrap lumber in there that'll serve. This is where we got a home. I guarantee we don't want this thing turned into some fight. Zombies ain't smart. They never quit. They'll find their way in here if there's an opening. If you give them enough time, they'll make one. Doc's upstairs looking out for my brother. Don't give him rough to him. And don't you dare let the zombies get upstairs. Like this. When we make our moonshine strong, we should make decent enough fireball. Should still be some casks laying around the place, too. If you need something with a little bit more boom, put it around through one of those bad boys. Just don't be too close when you do.
Coming up the road now. Better get ready. Lock and load, boys. Company's here.
Alright, defense at the Wilkersons. There wasn't too much zombie killing action in the last part. Or was there any? I don't remember. But this video will more than make up for it. Also, this pistol takes so long to reload. Just take it out of your back pocket. Get the clip. Thank you. If you're not prepared, this mission can be kind of tough, I would imagine. It didn't really give me too much trouble, but there are plenty of bullets in the supply cabinet, and I just got so winded by shooting those 6 bullets. My god. Pulling that trigger 6 times really knocked the wind out of me, but I'll be okay. So yeah, it doesn't give you any guns, but there are plenty of different ammo types in the supply locker for you, so as long as you bring your own gun with you, you should be fine. And also, there are like what, 10 different Molotovs you could pick up? So, lost some trust with them, that's fine. I killed like 5 of them, so it was well worth it.
That's one of them Miller boys. He always was a fat drunk.
Sounds like we might have a juggernaut or something on our hands. Yep. Turns out the Miller boys hate fire. Who knew? Pretty sure Mickey just stole my kill there, but that's okay. So yeah, if you didn't have all this ammo at your disposal and all these firebombs to pick up, this would be much more challenging than it actually is. And speaking of firebombs, this is a pretty good cluster to use it on. Oh god. That's right, he'd mentioned there were casks of explosives around. I forgot all about it. I guess that's one way of finding out what they look like.
Better make these count.
its fucking skull!
I think it's funny when you have a bunch of zombies trying to bust in a window that one of the Wilkerson boys is just barricading, because they will never get through that thing. They are not making any progress over there. It's like, guys, just pick a different window or something. Seriously. There are at least 3 of you. You could all go for 3 windows at once.
Stay sharp.
Not out of the woods yet, but pretty close to winding down this defense mission. I'm not sure this horde would actually even be a part of this mission. I think this might have just been a random one, but... There we go. I think somebody spooked them by shooting. Mickey, come on. That horde was just gonna walk by the farmhouse.
Just about ought to do it.
Eat that, you fucking pieces of shit!
We should check on Eli.
Doc, what's the good word?
I'm sorry, son. I did all I could.
Oh, hell. God damn it!
So how long have we got, Doc? No, before he turns.
Minutes, maybe. Maybe sooner. Unless...
No. No way! We are gonna bury Eli. Proper.
bury it and it'll claw its way out. Your brother's dead and gone, boy. What we're talking about here is a kindness.
I'll do it. Doc, you can't ask me to do this. I promised Ma I'd take care of him. I'll do it.
Better do it quick then, before it starts to move.
Okay, steady hand. I did it! The Wilkersons are gonna come back up. What the hell happened? Guys, I'm not a good shot. I'm sorry. So that's it for this mission. I don't remember them ever mentioning that Eli was
Last
sick.
clip.
We only ran into Eli once before. That was when we rescued Jacob. And Jacob was hurt from falling off the roof, but I don't think Eli ever said that he was sick or anything. So, I mean, I guess it's fine. It's just sort of out of the blue, like, oh, hey, by the way, Eli's dead. And Alan is sad. Oh, boy. This day just keeps getting better and better.